السلام عليكم. welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition. ده الأمس. Arrival of the head of state in Kampala to take part in a summit of the regional organization. The bank committee entrepreneurial energy of the city of United Decade. For international scene, starving families, denounced the NKC of 48 in Gaza. Those with the headlines and welcome to the national news. The President of the Republic, Ismail Gili, arrived in Kampala, the capital of the Uganda, to take part in the IGAD Summit and join IGAD of the North Island movement. The summit, which will open tomorrow in Kampala, will be dominated by the two themes, usually the Sudanese crisis and the recent dispute between Ethiopia and Somalia. This summit will be an opportunity to recall the urgency of stopping the violence and reach an agreement through a negotiation and talks of protagonists in Sudan to restore a peace and stability in this sister country. As for the second subject of the agenda of this summit is concern the recent dispute between Somalia and Ethiopia following the realization of memorandum of understanding between Ethiopia and Somalia earlier this month. Upon his arrival at Kampala International Airport in Tepe, the President of the Republic, current President of GIGAT, His Excellency Usman Geli, was warmly welcomed by senior Ugandan officials on the sidelines of the summit. The President of the Republic and to Uganda, His Excellency Muhammad Geli will take advantage of this trip to Uganda to meet on the sidelines with the President of the host country, Mr. Yoweri Museveni, as well as the several counterpart heads of state and government of the country. IGAT. Not the President of the Republic is at the head of the large delegation, including the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mohamed Ali Yusuf, the Ambassador of Djibouti to Uganda, Mr. Yasin El Mibu, as well as the Director of the Ministerial Relations of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Gele Idris Omar, and diplomatic advisor to the President, Madam Fatia Jama Udun. So, the Somali parliamentary delegation headed by Mr. Abdul Kadir Sheikh Ali, chairman of the Right Committee Al Hussein, held a meeting today, January 17, at the Bureau with the Minister of Justice, Mr. Hassan Bahdon, and delegate at the Odi Bureau headquarters. This meeting was held in the presence of the Mr. Safiya Elmi and Mr. Umar Ahmed Wasali Chanabe, chairman of the Djibouti Somali Friendship Group, Representative Jibril Abdullah, Representative Kaltoun Farah Said, chairman of the Legislation Committee. In addition, Mr. Ali Sopane Ateye, chairman of the committee and member of the so in his speech, the Minister of Justice, Mr. Ali Hassan Bahdoun, touched on the remarkable progress achieved in the organization of public structure in the Republic of Djibouti. He also highlighted to strengthen of the stability and the capability of judicial institution, which represent a continuation a commitment toward improving the advancement and stability of the country's and justice system. The first member of the Hill 11 battalion took to the air yesterday toward Beledweyne, Somalia, aboard to Jewish Air Force MA-16 aircraft after having flown it intensive 5 months training at the Mariama Training Center. The Hill 11 battalion, which is significant experience, is preparing to relieve the Hill 9 battalion, which has just concluded its 2 years of deployment in Somalia under the banner of the ATMIS. So the departure took on particular importance with the presence of the site of the Chief of General Staff of the Armed Forces, Lieutenant General Secretary Shah Ibrahim, alongside Colonel Major Mohammed Gayat Gele, Deputy Chief of Defense Staff, as well as other senior officials of the Jewish Armed Force. On the tarmac of Djibouti International Airport, the General addressed his final institution to the soldier, wishing them complete success in their mission.
adduunyada dhammaanteed udubkoodii baato adduunyada dhammaanteed udubkoodii baato haddaan arme jirin odayada gaboobiyo ubadkiyo haweenkiyo oryuguma seexdeen.
The departure of the first element of the Hill 11 battalion marked the long-awaited return of the first soldier of the Hill 9 battalion, which has completed its mission. The first rotation, which left Beledweyne earlier this morning, landed in Djibouti around noon. Warmly welcomed by the Minister of Defense in charge of relations with the Parliament, Mr. Hassan Umar Mohammed Burhan, and the Chief of the General Staff of the Army, General Secretary Shah Ibrahim. The atmosphere was one of the joy and gratitude as these heroes return home. The authority present prized their dedication and sacrifice, emphasized the importance of their mission and their contribution to regional security. The closing ceremony of the took place in the festive and cultural manner, highlighting a remarkable performance by the Harpy folk group of the Djibouti Army. This clever and rhythmic festivity were specifically to the return of the soldier. In upon arrival, in accordance with the established procedure, the soldier of Hill 9 battalion completed various workshop, dedicated demonstration and medical care on the administrative level. A specialized team took care of logistical and documentary formalities that allow a soldier to concentrate fully on their integration. This step included managing authorized, updating file and other administrative aspects aimed at ensuring a smooth transition to their daily life. At the same time, the military received special medical attention. Extensive examinations were conducted to assess their health after the mission. Committee and medical team took care of the specific medical needs of each soldier, ensuring careful monitoring. adiga hadantaanay So the closing of the ceremony took place in the festivity and cultural manner, highlighting a remarkable performance by the Harpy folk group of the Jewish Army. This colorful and rhythmic festivity were specifically dedicated to the return of the soldier from the Hill 9 battalion, adding a special dimension to the event. The National Agency of the Person Disability organized the distribution ceremony this morning, transporting equipment such as children wheelchairs and motorcycle electricity equipment for people with disability at the Escal International Hotel. The chairman of the Port and Free Zone Authority, Mr. Abubakar, participated in this ceremony. Omar Hadi, and the Director General of the National Agency for Persons with Disability, Mr. Douale Saad, representative of the United Nations Development Programme, and Deputy Group Representative of China Merchant in Africa and Trade Economy, Counselor at the Chinese Embassy in Djibouti, in addition to the official National Agency for Special Needs. This event comes within in the framework of providing technical assistance through this tripartite partnership, which brought together the China Merchant Group and the National Agency for Disabled Person with Cooperation, the United Nations Development Program, and the National Agency of the Disabled Person with Special Needs. This step aims to improve the daily life of people with disability, such as wheelchair for children. The ceremony concluded with the presentation of the motorcycle and electric keys of this group.
Martin Foundation and the
In a
United
speech by the
Nations
representative of the United Nations,
the people with disabilities in Djibouti, and I'm glad to witness another successful case of cooperation between Chinese company and the international organization in promoting charitable activities in Africa. First of all, on behalf of the embassy, I would like to congratulate the successful implementation of the project. And I would also like to express my gratitude for both parties towards disabled individuals and children in Djibouti.
in a speech by the representative of the United Nations Development Program and the deputy representative of the group of China Merchant, expressed their happiness to participate in the ceremony of handing over the device to people with special needs, praised the fruitful cooperation between the concerning authorities. On the other hand, the Director General of the National Agency for People with Disability Needs gave his speech. He thanks and appreciates for everyone's effort to provide support for this valuable initiative that aims to improve in living conditions for people with disability. And not the International School of Environment of the Practice of Judicial Policy, and yesterday hosted an official handover ceremony of the Cutting Edge Digital Laboratory operated of charge by the government of the People's Republic of China to the National Gendarmerie. During the ceremony, Mr. Hu Pin and Colonel Zakaria Hassan then initiated the reception document of the said laboratory. The ambassador highlighted the importance of technological cooperation between the two nations and China's continued commitment to strengthen Djibouti's security capability. He also expressed confidence that this digital laboratory will significantly contribute to the effort of the Djiboutian Gendarmerie in the fight against crime and the prevention of national security. For his part, the Chief of State of the Gendarmerie first expressed his deep gratitude to the Excellency Mohamed Ghali, the President of the Republic, Super Chief of the Armed Forces, for his initiative of this precious donation and for his constant support of the National Gendarmerie. The military chief also expressed his most sincere thanks to the friendly Chinese government for this precious donation, highlighting the positive impact that the digital laboratory will have on the operation of the gendarmerie. They strengthen the digital data analysis management capability. Another bank of the trade and industry of 3C, and yesterday orchestrated or day dedicated to exchange with traders in the town of Dikil. In the morning of the BCMR delegation led by the commercial director Mr. Frederic Samait, accompanied by Mr. Abdul Kader and Balah Shahim, director of the individual market, and Mr. Hilson, the customer service manager, arrived in the hill place of Dikil. The warm welcome from the prefect of Dikil, Mr. Hassan Abdi Roble, marked the state of this day full of fruitful exchange. The delegation so then went to the Dikil Regional Council, where it was received by the Vice President of the Regional Council, Mr. Ibrahim Guru Abdullah. In the first conference room, a ceremony was organized to facilitate exchange with local traders under the chairmanship of the Vice President of the Regional Council and in the presence of the Honorable Ahmed Mohammed Ali, representative of the Parliament, as well as the South Director of the BCMR, Mr. Ibrahim Ali Muhammad. The meeting attracted a massive participation of the traders, entrepreneurs, and customers from the region. This opportunity offered BCMR a team of a privileged moment to interact directly with the local community. They took the opportunity to present the thanks financial product as well as the investment opportunity available to economic players in the region and of international scene. With half a million people starving, UN warm is pushing Gaza to famine. More than half of million people in the Gaza Strip are starving due woefully insufficient quantity of food. Entering the territory since the outbreak of hostility on October 7, according to the report by 23 United Nations and no governmental agency released on Tuesday. It is a situation where pretty much everybody in Gaza is hungry. 1 in every 4 people is starving in Gaza as we speak, explained Arif Hussein. The World Food Program chief economist warned that if the Israel-Hamas war continue at the same level and food delivery were not restored, the population of the Palestinian territory could face famine with the next 6 months, accompanied by widespread outbreak of the disease. That's it for this edition. Thanks for your attention and have a wonderful evening.